The 2016 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat by Geiger Cars. The Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. To think that a car that already has 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque on tap can still get a tuning program is truly a remarkable thing. It's as if there are tuners out there who look at what the Charger Hellcat is capable of and still say, not good enough. Well, that's exactly the case with Geiger Cars, the Munich-based tuner of US performance cars who just so happens to have a new tuning kit for the Charger SRT Hellcat that pumps out a total of 782 horsepower and 681 pound-feet of torque. The numbers aren't made up. Sure, it doesn't reach the level of Hennessey's just as insane HPE 800 program, but a Charger that packs as much heat as Geiger gave it is still beyond reasonable comprehension. At the very least, a Geiger-tuned Charger SRT Hellcat has the power and performance capabilities to put some supercars in their place. Outside of the increased power, Geiger's program also includes a surprising body paint, a new set of wheels, and suspension upgrades that should keep the Charger SRT Hellcat in its place even as it's rampaging down the road. It might be harder to do that now with all that power, but when you have a muscle car that's all about those horses, it's difficult to deny it from doing what it does best, especially when it has the backing of a tuner as experienced as Geiger Cars. Continue after the jump to read the full review. Exterior. Geiger Cars didn't do too much to mess with the Charger SRT Hellcat's aerodynamic qualities, opting instead to just give the muscle car a unique Hellcat green paint finish that helps bring out the beast's raging personality even more. Complementing the new aesthetic appearance of the Charger SRT Hellcat is a new set of 22-inch alloy wheels that the tuner prepared specifically for this program. The wheels are then shod in 265/30ths ZR22 and 295/25ths ZR22 tires in the front and rear, respectively. Drivetrain. The biggest and most expensive aspect of this program is the engine upgrade. For the Charger SRT Hellcat's 6.2-liter turbocharged V8 engine, Geiger Cars went to work and remapped the engine's control unit while also installing a new stainless free-flow air cleaner. The upgrades help the V8 increase its output to 782 horsepower and 681 pound-feet of torque. That represents an increase of 75 ponies and 31 pound-feet of twist from the V8's standard output of 707 horses and 650 pound-feet of torque. The extra power will certainly be noticed thanks in large part to a new stainless steel sports exhaust system with valve control that should allow the driver to choose between a number of noise settings depending on how much growl he wants to get from that gnarly Hellcat. With everything in place, Geiger Cars says that the Charger SRT Hellcat would be capable of sprinting from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds when using the stock launch control feature. Top speed has also increased to an eye-popping 205 miles per hour. Suspension and brakes. All that power needs some balance in handling, and the German-based tuner has this section covered too with a KW coilover suspension that comes with damping adjustment and rebound and compression in both the low-sped range and the high-speed range. This setup allows the Charger SRT Hellcat to handle like a true performance car, especially in high-speed corners where things could go out of whack with an improperly balanced ride. Pricing. The total cost of the whole program, donor car included, comes up to €110,500, which is around $123,244 based on current exchange rates. If there are customers who already own a Charger SRT Hellcat, a breakdown of prices can be seen below. Competition. Dodge Charger Hellcat HPE 800 by Hennessey. Tuning programs for the Dodge Charger Hellcat may sound redundant, but you'd be surprised at how many people still want to get more out of that 6.2-liter supercharged V8 Hellcat engine. That's why a tuning company like Hennessey is around, as it has the right kind of engine upgrade that can grant all those wishes. The American tuner presented its HPE 800 kit for the Charger Hellcat, and as you can expect, it packed quite a wallop to the tune of 805 horsepower. Hennessey accomplished that by adding a few components, including a high-flow air filter and a port-matched throttle body to go with upgrades to the tuning software and a new EQ remap. No mention was made on torque gains, but don't be surprised if it reaches close to 700 pound-feet. That should help the car hit 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds to go with a maxed-out top speed of more than 204 miles per hour. Read our full review on the Dodge Charger Hellcat HPE 800 by Hennessey here. Conclusion. For a car that already packs an astounding 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, it seems a little bit too much for it to get that extra juice, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to stop anyone from the opportunity to put their Charger SRT Hellcats into full-blown supercar mode. I understand that the kit, and the car for that matter, isn't suited for some people, but for those who can handle that much power and performance. Don't look at me to convince you not to get Geiger Cars kit for the Charger SRT Hellcat. Given the opportunity, I'd get it myself. Love it. Engine upgrade gives a mighty roar of power. Suspension upgrades makes for a good balanced nice set of wheels. Leave it. Hellcat green paint finish isn't for everybody. Availability could be an issue for US customers.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.